Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is May 17th, 2019. In this episode, we will learn how to use member function as predicate. This is a requested video. If you want to know more about function pointer to member function, please double click this link. Mr. Case B, I want to pass a predicate to member function within a class. The predicate is also a member of the class. So the predicate is also a member of the class. The method has a signature, engine toggles game state 1, game state 2, then predicate. I tried to passing the helper function. I think he made some mistake here. Okay, let's get started. Start File Explorer, and I will create a folder, member function as predicate. I created a folder, member function as predicate folder, copy the folder path, and right click your command prompt, right click once again, properties, start in, Ctrl A, Ctrl V, then click OK. Start your Visual Studio Code, go to File, Open Folder, paste the folder path, select folder. We will create a file, member as predicate, CPP, Ctrl V. We can close this welcome window, include IO stream. We are creating a class engine. Don't forget semicolon here. Public. We are creating an enumeration, enum. Okay, I will copy this text. Copy. And paste it here. So you make a game state. I would say GS state 1, GS state 2. Public. So I create a member function, toggle state. I copied it here. We don't need this. Then let's see. We take two parameter game state like this. I think he missed one thing. If we are going to use member function, if we are going to use pointer to a member function or member data field, we also have to pass the instance of the object either as a pointer or as a reference. Okay, so here he missed one thing. So this is engine. I will change layout like this. I will copy this part, cut, paste it here, and engine. We need to provide a pointer p engine. I modified like this. Then here we can call like this. Auto. It should be bool because this is bool. Bool. State. Then we call this member function like this. We need engine. Okay. We need engine. We need an object. Then this is pointer. We dereference like this. Then find it. So it's done. Okay. So in this case, what's the use of this engine state 1 and engine state 2? What are you going to do with this? I don't know. So I will create another function. I will just overload, copied, pasted. In this case, we take two parameters, game state. Okay, it now takes two parameters. So we can pass state 1, state 2 like this. Then we can do further operation here. Further operation. Also in this case, further operation. Now we will learn how to use this int main. We can create game engine state, copied, pasted. We will create engine A, B, then we call this function engine. We call toggle state. We have to provide a member function like this. Engine. We haven't made a predicate, so void. He says this. He wants to use this. Then we need to make functions like this. And I will use std cout is called std and now it does something, then return either true or false. Some more complex operation here. More complex operation here. Then I paste it here. This is a member function. Then we need to provide instance. Which object? We can say E, and it also needs to provide state here, game state. So engine game state 1, this is enumeration or state 2 or something else. So it should be pointer. It should be pointer. So we have to provide address. Now this is what he wants to do. And another thing, if we don't need this state, we can just create another overload. In this case, it does not have a state. Then we can create another one. We can now pass engine B. A, we don't need this. Okay, and it is using pointer in this case. Please note that it is using pointer. We can also copy and paste it. Now we can use it reference like this. Instead of pointer, we can also use reference. I copied this part, copy, paste, and paste. Because this is reference, we have to fix like this. And this is, of course, member function, because this is not pointer. Okay, so I fixed. Then in this case I copied once again. Now in this case we can send B instead of this. B. If you want, you can put more messages. For example, std cout toggle 1 std, and to understand which function is called, I will copy once again, copy, paste. This is 2. This is 3. And this is 4. And this is 5. And this is 6. So this, if we want to use predicate, in this case we use parameter. If we want to use parameter, we can use like this. Yeah. Predicate with parameter. Game state 1, st1, game state st2. Okay, in this case, in this function, it can take parameters. Here it can take parameter. Okay, so we can call this function like this. I copy once again. We can call A toggle engine. We can call this parameter, then A, if we want A, this function, in this case this is pointer, we can call this function, in this case this is pointer. Then here we have to pass two parameter, copied, pasted. Okay, I hope you understand this concept. Don't forget passing parameters like this. We start command prompt dir cl ehsc. I will use SED C++14 or 15, so I can just use like this. Member as predicate cpp fe aexe. Character page, I have to save UTF-8 with the form. Okay, I saved the UTF-8 form. So it is causing, this character is causing the problem. So I saved, then run it. Okay, it runs successfully. If we try with GNU, G++, okay, GNU works, clang, works. So I will say this is very ugly. I think this is very ugly syntax. So I will help you understand another thing. You can use like this, using predicate T. Okay, so in this we don't need this, like this. I modified like this, copy this. This is a lot clear, and also this, also not this, also this, and also this, and okay, then I can create another predicate using predicate to params T. Now I am creating predicate with two parameters like this, game state. So I defined another predicate, copy this, then we can make it simplified like this, PRED. Okay, I will copy it once again here, PRED. So if we can use type alias like this, then the code becomes very simple. We missed here PRED. I copied I also missed here. Also missed here. I also missed here. Okay, let's try it. Okay, now everything works fine. So try to use type alias like this. When you use member function, when you use a member function pointer or data member pointer, never forget that you need an instance of the object the member pointer belong to. Engine, this function, for example, is a member function pointer. This address is relative to the object it belongs to. Okay, I hope you understand. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.